by Google Play. Level up your monsters, find your arenas, only on Google Play. Gents, take it away. Let's crown our first World Championship player.
Here we go. We've got two guildies going at it. We've got Secondbaby and we have Jack. I would imagine these two are going to have a whole lot of fun playing each other. Maybe I'm being a little selfish here, but I would love to see some cleaves coming out of these guys. But it looks like we're going to be seeing a Lulu first pick coming out of Secondbaby.
I don't know if Secondbaby was looking to ban that Hey Gang. He threw his hands up a little there after the bans came out. Maybe he's a little upset about that pre-ban Gianna, but it's going to be tough.
Well, Jack's going to be drafting that Ciara and the Connell. Of course, Secondbaby hovering over a Molong. Possibly want to take a Diana to go with that since he has that low Lulu and Molong already being drafted. And it is going to be that Diana to help protect his team.
Look at you, Stoic. You got it all. You got the predictions down for the draft. It's like you know them so well. I really want to see Jack play a little differently than he played against Frank. I feel like Jack didn't adjust to the drafts fast enough, whereas Secondbaby was adjusting to these drafts really quickly. He knew what he needed to pick for future matches. He planned out the next game. I think Jack's going to fall behind because of this, but at the end of the day, both these players are incredibly strong, so we can see a lot of, whoa, that's not something you see every day.
That's not something I wanted to see today, but it looks like it's going through. We've got a Ganny Hathor coming for Jack, and we've got a Rika coming out for Secondbaby. What could possibly be this next pick coming out of Secondbaby to possibly stop the Ganny Hathor pursuit throughout this match?
That is actually not a bad choice, but I really want to see him pick the Alexandra. Oh, goes for the Belinus, the extra damage. Jack, with that, Ganny Hathor is actually pretty effective against the Lulu. Ganny Hathor is very good, denies the Lulu extra turn opportunities. Ooh, and a Tetra last pick. Tetra for the Rika here. We could see the Diana ban.
Yep, we could very well see a Diana ban. I'm just really hoping to see one of these Ganny or Hathors get banned out here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a little tough for Jack just because Jack really doesn't have a lot of first turn control, let alone a lot of damage. The Secondbaby taking out one unit on turn one entirely destroys Jack's potential.
Well, it looks like that Rika's getting banned out and that Tetra's getting banned out. Speed lead for Jack, HP lead for Secondbaby. We're going into 2017, guys. Welcome to Ganny Hathor. Let's go, guys. Secondbaby versus Jack, and we have Jack taking first turn here.
I don't think this Ganny Hathor is actually going to get a full combo off. I'm pretty sure the Molong is going to get... Okay, well, there it is. There's the reset. It's kind of scary, though, because if you're going to reset the Molong, then you have this whole Belinus combo coming in.
I'm not able to get the immunity off of all these units just yet. Diana looking to get a stun on top of the enemy. Does get that stun as well. Bomb could come out on top of the Diana to lock it down here because Lulu is going to be cleansing those up.
Might actually need to use skill 3. I could safety a skill 2 in, but I think skill 3 for the cleanse on the provoke for the Molong is pretty effective as well here. The extra turn, a little bit more healing.
Yep, definitely a lot more healing indeed. We've got Belinus getting lots of defense breaks and some provokes out there, followed up by huge second skill. Lots of damage being applied by this Fire Druid, and we're going to see the third skill happening here, shutting down the Molong and that Daphnis as well. We don't have that skill 3 up no more, nor that second skill. Doesn't matter, the second skill is back.
And the provoke from the Druid onto the Cardinal does deny the 2-turn sleep. Secondbaby takes the round. And Jack is a little bit upset about having to use that Ganny Hathor and not quite getting it through.
Yeah, definitely a fantastic first match there. Very quick. I love to see these. Awesome match there.
I'm not quite sure the Ganny Hathor was really that solid in a situation like this. I did like the Ganny, but I feel like Hathor really needs to be set up for a last pick on an opportunity like this. You want that Chong Pong in there. You want the Gianna or the Wound Saw, whatever helps you control more effectively.
Most definitely. There was no AoE strip to help or anything to really keep back that Lulu from getting all those immunity up. Doesn't help that the Lulu was able to proc so much to keep up those immunity, to help stop that lockdown that Jack was trying to pursue with, and he did not able to get any Ganny Hathor online. We've got pre-bans from last time. Hey Gang and Gianna, the pre-bans. We've got 2 new pre-bans coming out here.
Pre-ban for Secondbaby into Jack might actually be the Sierra if he doesn't want to deny the first. So they just swapped the pre-bans. There it is. These two laughing at it a little bit.
That's hysterical.
Well, maybe they'll swap drafts.
Gianna
Secondbaby pop in the Ganny Hathor here now that Jack banned out there it is.
And we're swapping the Lulu. These two are just having a ball over here. We've got Connell, we've got Molong being drafted by Secondbaby. Jack looking to respond with 2 other picks, possibly taking the Diana this time.
I do like the Molong and Carnal here. I like the double HP lead. It's very good. It's very telling. Secondbaby has the opportunity for Ragdoll. We can see the Molly come in here as well. Pontos is a good option. Has the Ganny. He has literally so many options into this. It's so flexible.
Yeah, definitely like that Pontos. Pontos, Ragdoll coming up for Secondbaby. Could definitely lock those 2 units in there, having the Okeanos and Chungpong already confirmed on Jack's side of the field. Jack looking to draft 2 more picks here after seeing the double LD Nat 5s coming out of Secondbaby.
I'd love to see Jack throw down a Nikki into this and ban all this Pontos. It could be a little too aggressive maybe, but it would be pretty wild to see either way.
Most definitely. Could be wild indeed, but we're going to be seeing a Juno coming in for Jack. I'm not too sure this is what we wanted to see. There's a very defensive play coming from Jack. We've noticed the defensive plays haven't really been very successful. That's a lot of sustain. He's going to be dropping down a Water Druid to go with that Juno.
I actually really like this draft. I think this is very, very good into almost everything Secondbaby can throw. That Suiki is actually very scary, though. I think outside the Suiki, he could also pick a Fuki if he wanted, but it has to be careful of the control. Suiki is pretty effective here because what you're looking to ban on is you're looking to ban on Chungpong. There's no defense break opportunity, and Suiki's really effective into the rest of these units. Gains a lot of damage over time, which is what Jack is basically running the comp for. Pretty scary. He was looking to ban that Ragdoll, but I don't know, he might have to ban the Suiki instead.
Let's see what that ban is going to be. And it's actually going to be Molong. Molong, Chungpong is going to be the bans going into this round 2 between Secondbaby and Jack.
Interesting. Well, I'm interested to see how effective this blue Kinky is here. He has a lot of strength, but no speed lead for Secondbaby. Goes for the HP lead instead.
Yep, goes for that HP lead. Here we go, guys. Round 2 with Jack and Secondbaby. Okeanos going to be kicking it off here, looking for a reset on top of that Pontos.
Another interesting tech sometimes we see here on the Suiki is actually triple revenge. Some people go slower side triple revenge for the defense break setup so that when they get an opportunity to take a turn, he absolutely uplifts it over the unit.
Yeah, Secondbaby just throwing down a ton of skill ones, but looks like the Despair Stun's coming out on top of the Pontos. Not at all what Secondbaby wanted to see. A lot of damage coming towards this Okeanos, but I'm sure Jack's got the sustain for it.
He most definitely does. Avelio has so much healing. Beast form, 10% healing per turn is really, really effective in a situation like this. It has to be careful. Oh, gets another Despair Stun. Juno with the value here, taking down the stuns, but he's got to be careful. That Suiki is stacking up. He's at 14 stacks already. That's a lot of stats he's going to get.
Definitely a lot of stats indeed. We got the Lulu cycling more attack, more HP, healing up the team a lot. Pontos is definitely the target Jack's trying to get rid of first.
Goes for the transform already. Doesn't get the crit though. Gets the extra turn. Stun opportunity comes up. Nothing. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, so much to stand on the side of Jack. It's looking very, very safe for Jack right now. Does get that reset on top of the Pontos.
Wants to protect the Lulu. Max stacks here though. No defense break on the early hit. Counter does cleanse it off. Secondbaby might have to throw this. He might need that. And another counter from Juno. Juno's getting so many turns, so much value, a lot of Despair Stuns. Juno might be the most effective unit in this match here. Secondbaby's pretty upset by it.
Yeah, it really is. There's the additional turn. Juno does not drop just yet, but Pontos is going to be there. Pontos is not going to be there to drop that Juno. We got the healing coming out here. Juno's going to be staying alive.
Oh, but Suiki with the skill 2 should be enough to take it down. The skill 2, the AoE, big life drain, and a lot of damage coming out. Here's the max stacks. There it is.
A lot of damage on that field. Exactly what Secondbaby needed to see. Looking for an additional turn to drop that Okeanos, and that's not what he's going to be getting here. We got double provokes on the Suiki and on top of that Connell as well.
Man, how is Jack going to get through the Suiki? It heals for so much. It does so much damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage coming out of the Suiki, but there is just so much to stand inside of Jack. Almost in torrent range, goes to the wild blow, does not finish off that Ragdoll just yet, but you know what? Lulu's going to be there, primed and ready.
Keep the defense break on the first hit, gets the defense break, not enough damage, extra turn! Suiki going to take down the Okeanos.
Secondbaby trying to turn it around with all the stand inside of Jack's field right now, but this Suiki being so powerful.
Match. This is exciting. This is the gameplay we were looking for at APAC. We wanted to see that aggression. There it is, the Violent Revenge build. An extra turn, though, is going to give him the Wild Cure.
Yep, there's that healing, lots of sustain, like we talked about before. Looking to try and get as much damage on that Suiki as possible. Looking for attack bar reduction, maybe possible provoke. No provoke's going to be landing here. You're going to see that wild blow coming out of the Suiki. Suiki's still standing tall right now. Looking for that death break. Does land that death break. No additional turn coming out here. Is that the stun? No stun. The additional turn to the wild blow. It does not drop it. Lulu's going to be ready to drop that Suiki. Now it's been turned. Jack flipped it on him. Jack takes round 2 away from Secondbaby.
I gotta say, the most exciting part of this match is watching the player cams. Both of these players are so animated. They're having the time of their life. Hands are flying up, heads are flipping, things are going on. These guys are enjoying themselves. They are passionate about what's going on. These are some wild matches. I really didn't expect Jack to take that when the Suiki was on the field there.
I know, the Suiki was so powerful. There was just so much damage coming from that unit, but once again, the sustain on the side of Jack's field. Lulu shutting it down, finishing off that Suiki. What a powerful unit.
Needed a little bit more life drain on that Suiki. Didn't quite get it from the skill 1 that he was looking for. Just needs those life drain artifacts for that Suiki.
That's right, pre-bans from last time. Gianna Haygang. Wonder if we're going to get another Gianna Haygang going into round 3.
We might get a Haygang Gianna this time instead. I don't know. It's looking like a pretty interesting set of pre-bans, but oh, we do not see the Gianna. We see the Haygang Ragdoll instead.
Yep, Haygang Ragdoll getting banned out. Secondbaby with the first pick. Let's see what he chooses to take away from Jack. Is it gonna be the Lulu?
Oh, takes the Gianna first, slams it down, says, you didn't pre-ban it? I'm gonna take it. He's ready. Secondbaby could go for a very aggressive comp here. Sierra Pontos are both opportunities for this situation.
Yep, Connell with that Ganny looking very strong for Secondbaby already, but Jack with that Okeanos and that Lulu also pretty strong.
I'm gonna be careful though. Jack does have a really fast Yin Hong, so Sierra Yin Hong is an opportunity here. Mo Long Yin Hong is also an opportunity.
Ooh, did he choose to lock in that Yanhong? Yanhong not too bad, but it looks like Sierra Mo Long, meaning there's definitely going to be a Diana coming for Secondbaby. Not a Diana, choosing to go for the Savannah instead of the Diana.
Ooh, I like
choosing to go for the Nephthys.
Healing comp is huge. Oh, Secondbaby doing exactly what you wanted to see earlier, Stoic. You wanted to see that aggressive cleave, and here it is. Secondbaby slamming it down right in front of Jack.
Oh boy, this is what we all wanted to see at this hour.
This could be it. This could be the Yin Hong last pick. Could be enough. It might actually go for a Triton if he has it ruined fast enough.
This last pick coming out of Jack to turn things around is going to be a Diana. I don't know if that's going to be the unit to turn it around, but Diana's out and locked in.
I think Jack conceded that he wasn't going to be able to take turn 1 against Secondbaby. This is really looking bad for him. Oh, and he also let that Nephthys through. This is going to be a little scary. He doesn't want to deal with the stun from the Gianna. Knows it's most likely the fastest unit. Needs a very fast Nephthys to follow up this.
That's right. Well, here we go, guys. We have round 3 with Jack and Secondbaby. We get the full team strip coming from that more. Shields are coming up here, but we've got that third skill landing across the board of Jack's field. We've got that Seal of Magic going on to CR, dumping the attack bars on top of everybody. Big damage from Carnal coming in here on top of this Diana.
Quite enough to break the shield, but here it comes. Here's the Sword Rain after the Gluttony, and it's going to be a lot of damage. There's the defense break, extra turn as well.
Provoke does land on top of that Diana, not what Jack wanted to see here. There's the Ventilate back onto the Connell. All the defense break sitting on top of Jack's field right now, and he has that skill 3 once again. He's going to have to stun it up.
This rotation, though, does give him the opportunity to take the stun on the Carnal. No longer has the Glancing debuff. 50% chance. Does he go for it? Doesn't get it, but an additional turn. Diana's going to go again. Might be enough. Could put the shield up. Really should put the shield up here.
Does put that shield up there. Looking for the attack break, but you know what? Secondbaby's still going with that third skill. Breaks some shields out there, dealing some good damage as well. With that additional turn, he's trying to take down that CR as a priority right now. Gets the silence on top of, and glancing on top of that Diana.
Oh, and the Provoke. There it is. The big skill 2 from Moore takes out the Okeano. Sierra's 1 HP, and she goes down. Third game going to Secondbaby.
Great match. I would love to see another one of those.
Yeah, an incredible matchup from Secondbaby and Jack here. Jack gave up the Gianna opportunity for Secondbaby, and Secondbaby saw it. He went in. He was like, I got this. Easy cleave. It's time. Let me just whip out the Nefties. And, you know, Jack just conceded turn one and had to play really, really defensively.
Yep, maybe we'll see the counter cleave out of Jack and bring his own version up against it, against Secondbaby.
I'd love to see something aggressive here from Jack. We do know he has that Yinhong fast combo turn one, has the Molong. He likes to play it too. Why not pick the Sierra Molong Yinhong into Secondbaby? It's got to be a little risky though, because that Ragdoll is hard to kill, hard to snipe. That damage reduction. Oh,
double Gianna.
Interesting. So Jack not actually wanting to pick the Gianna in this composition, wants to lean for a different first pick that's valuable to Secondbaby. Most likely going to take the Lulu here first, or a Sierra. Secondbaby denying it because obviously doesn't want to give the first pick Gianna to Jack.
Let's see what Jack's going to be taking away, and he is going to be locking in the Lulu once again, showing that he's not afraid to take a little bit of damage from Secondbaby. Secondbaby hovering over the Connell. He did show the Ganny and the CR before, but he's going to go with the Molong this time.
I like the Molong. I really like this double HP lead. It's very good against someone who takes the Lulu early on, right? It denies them that really safe turn two composition. Jack going in for that Okeana Shunkling though, wants to play like a little bit of a defensive control cleave here.
Ooh, takes away the Molly and brings out a Shushu instead.
Oh man, traditionally I haven't liked seeing this very much in the tournament so far. Same with the America's Region Cup, but with Secondbaby's Ragdoll on the field, this might actually be effective enough. He just really needs to top up. He does have a lot more damage than Jack does right now, so in this situation, Shushu is not actually so bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Not very aggressive either, though. Let's see what Jack's going to be wrapping up his draft here after seeing the Ragdoll and the Shushu. And it is going to be that Water Druid coming back once again, and the Ciara. But you know what? Rika's coming out for Secondbaby, signaling a ban on top of that Lulu.
I actually really like that Rika. It's a good pick. He's got a lot of opportunity here. He just needs a little bit of chip damage from the Carnal, and he'll be able to snipe it out with the Molong afterwards, effectively ignoring the concept of Abelia's passive.
Yep, HP lead for Secondbaby, speed lead for Jack. Is it going to be enough? We're about to find out. Can Secondbaby end it here? Can Jack take this into a game 5?
Needs this reset here on the Molong. Does land it. Gets the reset. Big value here into Molong.
That's some great value indeed. Does Juice go for the big skill 2? Is he going to push back the attack bar and reset for Connell and Molong? Choosing to go with that skill 3 instead, but does get the additional turn for the skill 2 anyways.
Here it comes. Here's the immunity. Immunity does go up, but sadly no cleanse on the Molong. Saves the skill 2, wants to save that cleanse. Needs to go down for the Sierra as fast as possible.
That's right, Secondbaby trying to work down that CR immediately. That's going to be the unit of focus right now. Not able to apply a bomb. Immunity across the field of Secondbaby. No provoke's going to be landing on top of that CR. Hoping for a death break, not with that glancing.
Yeah, knows that he has the glancing on his Molong, so can't defense break the Sierra no matter what. Glancing debuff plus the off element means 100% chance to glance. Goes for the Oki in that situation.
Ooh, really trying to work down the Ciara still. Big skill 2. But we've got that wild cure coming out from this Water Druid.
Oh, and the extra turn means a little bit more healing there for Sierra. Might actually rotate back immediately. There it is. There's the wild blow. Rotates back. Only 2-turn cooldown there. Shushu's going to take the bomb. Sierra's getting a lot of rotations here.
Ooh, looking for an AoE stun. Only gets that stun on top of the CR with the slows on top of the Baleo and the Chung Pong. Additional turns coming out here. Any more stuns coming out with Molong? No stuns coming out.
Well, that was huge value there for the Molong, getting stunned on the Abelio. Denies the skill 3, but the pushback from Chung Pong and another violent proc from Sierra. Sierra gets another turn to rotate.
Yep, Sierra's going to be staying alive just a little longer. We have that reset ready. Decides to put it on top of the Molong, but we get an additional turn coming out of this Connell here, looking to apply a provoke on top of the Sierra. Ooh, we do get a resist from the Shushu.
Not enough damage to kill the Shushu. Shushu in a good place. Secondbaby actually could take the potential here to win out. The defense break does come up, but he really, really needs the value here from his Abelio. Needs an extra turn, needs the heal.
Ooh, looking to deal some serious damage to this Chung Pong. Chung Pong is definitely going to be the unit of focus right now. He's kind of hoping for some defense breaks. Chooses to go for a big second skill, not actually doing anything at all with it.
The glancing debuff. This could make or break it. He needs the crit. Does Secondbaby get the crit? No crit. Glancing debuff into the Oki. Can't kill it. Not enough damage with the Carnal either.
Look for some attack bar pushback, trying to knock down this Ragdoll. Ragdoll's not going to be coming down here. Reckless assault onto the Abelio. It's exactly what it needed. Big skill 3. Secondbaby takes round 4 and moves forward to the final.
Secondbaby making it into SWC World Finals, managing to get to the finals of the APAC Cup.
Secondbaby, our youngest player to make it.
Yeah, this match was